Hey guys, what's up? It is me, the Flower Child's Tarot. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Welcome back if you guys are part of the Flower fam or a returning viewer. Hi, hello, what's up? If you guys are new here, my name is the Flower Child's Tarot, aka Kendall Joy. So in today's video, we'll be focusing on the question for the tarot. Why do they fall in love with you? So let's see, why did your significant other fall in love with you, or why did they fall for you? So let's go ahead and see why they fell for you. So I have 6 options here. I have option number 1, option number 2, option number 3, option number 4, option number 5, and option number 6. Go ahead, take a deep breath, focus on your question and your person, and the first card or pile you're drawn to is the pile on why they fell for you. So we're gonna get started off with option number 1, which is this pile. Okay, let's see. Hold on, I'm trying to get the cards out of frame so it's less distracting for y'all who are watching right now. Okay, there we go. So let's see. Okay. Alright, so why did they fall for you? So overall, you're a really popular person. And you kind of have that personality, or like you're the kind of person where like no one can hate you. Of course, everyone has haters in life, whether you're someone like me who puts himself out there on social media, or if you're just a normal person, everyone has haters that are just jealous and envy them. And your haters don't like you because of their personality. If anything, they want to have your personality, and they don't have it, and they want it, and they want to be liked by like a lot of people, and they want to like kind of be the eye of attention. But this person just sees you like as a very outgoing, like the reason they fell for you is like you're very outgoing and you're very understanding, and you just have like this personality that's so magnetic. You're just so charming. You're a very charming person, and that's why they fell for you. Also, you're just such a compassionate person, and you're so sensitive to other people's needs, and that's what makes you so likable, is that people just are attracted to you because you're very sensitive to other people's needs, and you're sensitive to what's going on with them, and you pick up with their feelings very easily, and you give really good advice, and you're just very wise, and you're very observant, so you just know when people is wrong, and you really observe, and you know people's body language and their tone of voice. You're just very observant. For you, it's less of like, I know something's wrong. For you, it's just like, you know. It's not like it could be your intuition, but it's more of you observing plus your intuition, and that's how you know something's wrong. So you're just a very observant person, and like super popular and outgoing, and just really fun and free-spirited, and you just don't let anyone get in your way. And you know, you give good advice, you're wise, and you're just fun to be around. Really fun and just free-spirited, and just kind of have a mind of your own, but you're also willing to learn, and you're willing to learn from other people, and you're willing to learn from other experiences, and you're also just a very patient person. You're patient with people that other people aren't patient towards, and you're not someone who like, if they hear a rumor, they're gonna believe it automatically. Like, you have to know the person for you to really know if you know, like, you're not a follower. Like, you have your own mind, you're a leader, and you're very much like, you go to the beat of your own drum, and you don't let other people influence your opinions, and you're very you're opinionated too, and that's why they fell for you. There's just something about you, there's this charisma to you, and you're just such a charming person, and they really fell for that. They're like, oh my goodness, like he's so charming, and like there was just something about you, and like your smile that they loved. But that's why they fell for you. Okay, thank you so much. Option number 1 for tuning in. If you guys liked the video, be sure to subscribe down below. If you want to see more of me and my energy, and you just support a small reader, and you want to help our Couture goal 2K by the end of the summer, then be sure to subscribe down below if you want to see more of me, and if my reading resonated. If my reading resonated and you have anything touched you, if there's anything you want to share, as long as it's positive, kind, and of good intention, be sure to leave it down below in the comments, as well as sorry, as well to like the video if it resonated. If you had nothing nice to say and it didn't resonate or you didn't like the message and you're just gonna hate and leave a nasty comment, think again, be the bigger person, click off the video. There's literally hundreds of other people out there who can do your readings. So just ignore and move on with your day and click on to another video that I'm sure their message will resonate. It's as simple as that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you guys. Bye guys. Alright, hello, option number 2. Let's see why they fell for you. Knight of Wands, we have the Strength card, we have the Three of Swords in reverse, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I'm getting big Virgo vibes from you. I don't know why. I just get these Virgo vibes. You could also be a Leo with the Strength card, or an Aquarius, or a Gemini, or a Libra. You could also be an Earth sign with the Virgo card. You could be Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be a Taurus. You could also be a fire sign with 3 wand cards coming out, so you could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Alright, so why they fall for you? You're a very energetic person and you're very like high maintenance. Like you don't, like, you know your worth, you know your self-worth, and you know that you're worth so much more than you receive from other people, and you know your self-worth, and you don't let people who aren't worthy for you get in your way. You know, you stay away from people who you know aren't grateful for you. So you really have boundaries, and you know your worth, and you're just super confident. So you radiate this confidence, and you just love yourself, and you're really comfortable in your own skin, and you're not afraid to show your own skin. You're not afraid to be your own self. You're just so unique, and you're proud to be unique. You're proud to be different. You're proud to be yourself, and you're not afraid to express yourself, and you're not afraid to let people know, hey, I'm here. Okay, like you're not afraid to be in the spotlight. You're not afraid to be your own self. You're very unique, but a part of that wow, like that big wow factor that you have, like that big wow factor you have in people, because your first impressions on people are like, wow, she's unique. Like your style or your looks or whatever it is, you just come off as a very unique person, and you're very assertive and very fiery, and you make it very clear on what you want and you don't want, and you're not afraid to say no and yes, because you know your worth, and you don't let people push you over. You know, you stand your ground, and you're stubborn, and that's why they fell for you. Okay, it could be an ongoing joke between you two that you guys are stubborn, and once you make up your mind on something, you will stay set to your intention. Okay, when you make up your mind about someone or something, then it does not change. Okay, you're a very fixed person. You're very stubborn. So something that's really good, I think, about you too that they like is that you're very responsible. Although you're very fun and energetic and like, oh, you know, sometimes you wake up some morning and you're like, I want to go on a hike, and it's like 100 degrees out. You know, you're not gonna go Fahrenheit, I should say. So you're not gonna go outside. But you know, for those of you, I feel like you guys are also responsible. Though you're very responsible with other people and your needs, and you really plan ahead. Although you're very spontaneous and very free-spirited and just very fun and loving, you're also responsible. So you do plan ahead, and you definitely are responsible with your money. You're very someone who likes to conserve. You're very, you know, you conserve your things, you conserve your money, and you only spend your money on things that you know that you need. And you're very, like, I guess, conservative when it comes to that. And that's what I like about you. You're responsible, but you also have this like, you have this balance between being a really fun, like, childish person and this unique, cool person and just chill person, but you can also be this person that's very responsible and knows their boundaries and knows other people's boundaries. And I find that very attractive about you, that you can have that balance, and you're such like a balanced person. So that's why they fell for you. Thank you so much, option number 2, for tuning in. If the message resonated and you liked my reading, then be sure to subscribe down below, as well as if you want to help a smaller YouTuber get to our goal of 2K, then help me get there by subscribing to join my beautiful flower family. Every single one of you guys means so much to me, and I love y'all so much. So every single one of you guys means the world to me, and every single one of you guys makes an impact. they make an even bigger impact on my life and make me super happy. And if you have anything nice to say, anything of love, light, and positive intention, be sure to share it down below as long as it's kind. If you want to tell me the message resonated, what resonated, anything that touched you, whatever it is, as long as it's kind and positive, then be sure to leave it down below. Also leave video suggestions that you guys may want to see in the future. For those of you guys who are negative and nasty and it didn't resonate, or you guys are just mad or salty today, then we don't need your negative energy here. Go ahead, click off the video. Be the bigger person. There's literally thousands of other readers out there who would be, I'm sure, delighted to read for you. And you know, this is a general message, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. Every single thing's not going to resonate with anyone. If it did, then great. But you know, it's not going to resonate with everyone because it is a general message. So it's unrealistic to think that. Okay, thank you guys so much. Be sure to drop a like as well down below if it resonated, or you just like my video and you like my vibe in general. Thank you guys for tuning in. I send you out with blessed vibes, and I wish you guys full moon wishings. Bye guys. Alright, hello, option number 3. Let's go ahead and see why they fell for you. We have the Justice card. We have, okay, the Ace of Cups. Wow. The Hierophant. This was in reverse when I pulled it. Okay. I see you. I see you coming out. Wow. You're extremely intelligent, okay? You're a very intelligent person and you're very logical, okay? You're very analytical. You really have a deep mind. For you, like, communication and intelligence is the first thing you're attracted to. You're not attracted to someone's outer appearance. You don't really focus on the shallow things of life. You're very deep. You think, you know, something that's so random, you know, you'll be so quiet, kind of looking out the window and daydreaming. You're always in your head, and then you'll be like, have this really deep philosophical question or this really deep philosophical conclusion about life. And like, I also see that you could be really big in like conspiracy theories, and like you'll hop on and, you know, you'll hop by your significant other and you're like, babe, guess what? You know, this conspiracy thing is, you know, crazy. You know, you wouldn't believe it, and you tell this, and they'd be like, oh my gosh, you're ridiculous. But they love it because it's something that is very like unique to yourself, and you're just such a deep thinker. Like, you don't focus on the shallow things in life. You're very deep, and you think about these deep things, and you really contemplate. You're really into like philosophical stuff, and you like very like deep movies about things, and you know, you're a very moving person. You really encourage people, and you move people and really change their lives. You're also very sorry, the lamb just bad. Anyway, it's outside, but it's like climbing around outside somewhere. Anyway, I'm going on. You know, you're very like you really move people, and you're very like intuitive. Okay, you have an intuition, and you're very always in your head. That doesn't stop you from seeing things that are going on in life. And for you're very involved in your community. You're very involved when it comes to politics and social justice. You know, it is something that's very close to you. I don't know if you're someone who grew up in not the nicest part of town, or if you're a minority or whatever it is, and you've struggled with things like this before, and you really feel, even if you're not, if you never, you know, had that, you feel for people who don't have privilege, and you feel for people who are in third world countries or minorities, and you really feel for that. And you're very active when it comes to politics and your community, and you know, you're a humanitarian. Your heart really goes out to people. And you know, you're always wanting to help people, and you're very insightful, and people can really come to you if they have any questions, and you have this just wisdom to you. And that's why they fell for you. It's just so wise. And you know, I'm always seeing this beautiful eyes. I don't know if it's really pretty color, they're really big, or they're very expressive, but you know, you have really beautiful eyes. And I think that's like why in the physical characteristics, why they fell for you. So you know, it's just like super, like there's just this factor of just deepness to you, and you're super responsible, and you're always healing people, and you're just so deep, and you're so like, you want change, and you're really someone who thinks the little things you can do can have change. Like, you're very concerned about social justice and politics, environment concerns, and you're very concerned about this. You know, you could even be someone who's vegan or vegetarian or pescatarian and is really advocates for animals, you know, whatever it is. they really fell for that, you know, like I get a really big Aquarius vibe, but like mixed with Pisces energy. So you could be like me, you could be an Aquarius Pisces cusp, you know, you could be a Pisces that was born on the cusp of Aquarius, or an Aquarius that was born on the cusp of Pisces. So you could be born on the cusp of sensitivity, or also the cusp of conspiracy, which I think is the cusp of Aquarius and Capricorn. But you know, you definitely do have a lot of Aquarius influences, as well as some watery Pisces influences in your chart. I'm really picking it up from you. So you could be an Aquarius sun, moon, or rising, or you could be a Pisces sun, moon, or rising. But I just really like this just vibe. It's just really cool vibe from you. Like I would love to be your friend. Okay, like if I had a friend, this is like kind of describes part of me, not all of me, because you know, but this describes some parts of me, and I would love to be your friend. Like super cool. Alright, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If it resonated and you guys like my video and you like my vibe and you want to help a smaller YouTuber get to our goal of 2K and help her grow and want to see me grow and flourish into a bigger channel, then be sure to subscribe down below. Also, if you have anything nice, as long as it's positive and it's something kind to share, be sure to leave it down below. So leave anything that's positive and kind, it resonates, any video suggestions, whatever it is, be sure to leave it down below. You know, I want to see what you guys want, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's positive and kind. If you have nothing nice to say and you're just salty, you're angry, hoes are red, whatever it is, then just get off the video. You know, we don't need your negative input here. Nobody likes a hater. There's literally hundreds of other readers out there that I'm sure that have messages that resonate. Also, remember, this is just a general reading. You know, it's not going to apply for everyone, or everything's not going to apply for everyone. That's just unrealistic or realistic. So go ahead and click off the video and find another reader. It's as simple as that. Like the video if not already. And I'm going to send you out, guys, with blessed full moon vibes, because the day I'm filming this is the full moon. So sending you out some blessed full moon vibes. And for those of you who, if this comes out after the full moon or on the full moon, let me know your plans, or let me know what you did on the full moon. I'd love to know that down below. Thank you so much, option number 2, for tuning in. I love you guys so much. Bye. Alright, hello, option number 3. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with you. Why did they fall for you? But before we do that, we're going to refresh. I'm going to drink some water. You know what it is. I'm really thirsty right now, dehydrated. So I need to get back on my game. Okay, so we have the High Priestess card. Wow, okay, really pretty. Pretty. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, wow. 3 of Pentacles. We have the, I hope you can see the cards. Okay, hold on. We have the 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords in reverse, and the King of Wands. Okay. Alright, so one thing that I see for you is you're someone who really like radiates water energy. So you could be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, but you really radiate this watery energy of mystique. And I think when I think of this, I think it's Scorpio, but you also could be a Pisces, because I know plenty of Pisces who are super mysterious and dark or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You guys are water signs. You guys are interesting people. No, like no one of y'all are the same. You know, you could say that about air signs too. I'm an air sign. I'm an air sun and an air moon, but like you guys. Anyway, so wow. Okay, like. When I say like when you guys first met, I feel like there was a lot of eye contact, like just this intense eye contact, and your energy is just very known. Like you can be so silent in a room, but your energy is just so strong. People like your presence, your energy is just so strong and intimidating, and you're just a strong person. You're a strong individual, okay? You don't have to talk, but you're still very impactful, okay? You're very powerful in people's lives. You're just a very powerful person. You radiate this powerfulness to you that you can either, for you can either destroy people or you can heal people. Like there's just that side to you. I think you notice, like you're powerful, your love is so powerful, but then your hate and your destructiveness is so powerful as well. And it's just this, you get one or the other. There's no in between for you. Like you'll either hate someone or you love someone. Like, there is no in between for you. I don't know what, they just love that about you, okay? Like, you let people know. You let people know, like, boo, that's not cute, stop it, you know? You're like, stop it, nobody wants you here, like, bye. Like, you know, you may come off as some people's, like, kind of petty or, like, two-faced or whatever it is, but for you, it's just, like, letting people know, like, I don't like you, like, get away. But, you know, you don't, maybe you do say it in those words, but I feel like for you, you know, you say it in kinder words, of course, but, like, that's what, like, your intention is, and, you know, and you're someone who doesn't gossip, you're someone who doesn't really like to get in drama, although, you know, sometimes you have to be like, okay, stop, it's not cute, it's not funny, you still, like, you don't like drama, you're very immature, also, you're extremely intuitive, like, you have this intuitiveness to you, like, you know people before you know people, you know where they've been, you know who you are, like, you read people so easily, like, you read people like a book, even if they're closed off, like, you read people. You're very protective to your energy, okay? You can literally be on a date with someone and you let all these people, this whole date you're with them, like the whole hour, 2 hours you're on a date with them, you know, they're gonna be talking about themselves and you keep asking questions about themselves, and by the end of the day, so they ask you, so what's your story? And you're like, oh, I have to go. And then, you know, by the end of the day, they notice that they talked like the whole date and they're like, wow, like I really hope she didn't mind that, or he didn't mind that, you know? But for you, like, it's very, like, you know, you really need to know someone and trust someone before you tell them about yourself, okay? You're very closed off in that way, and you really have this mysterious energy to you. You're a very mysterious person, and you, it's something, so you really lure people towards you. You're very alluring, you know, you really just attract people. You have like this magnetic energy to you, like people just like radiate towards you, even though you're so quiet. You know, you're probably an introvert, you're very quiet, you know, you really don't open up, and you just really have this appeal to you. Like, you come off as just like a really seductive person. Sorry, I'm at my grandparents' house, I don't want to say that too loud, but you come off as like a really seductive person, very like sexy in a way. Like, you can really seduce people with your mind. Like, your mind is just comes off very seductive, and you have like a lot of Scorpio energy in your chart. But like, yeah, that's why they fell in love for you. Really like intense. You're just such an intense person. Like, there is no in between. It's up and down for you. Like, there is no in between for you, but like, that's why they were attracted to you. So for those of you who likes the reading and likes the video and it resonated and you want to help a smaller YouTuber get to our goal of 2K by the end of this summer. Oh my gosh, so many baby goats. Hello? Hello? Sorry, we have some goat medicine coming up for y'all. Anyway, so go ahead and subscribe down below if you haven't already. It would mean the world to me. And join the Flower Fam. Support a smaller YouTuber. Say you were there before I was popular. If I do get popular, of course that is. Oh my God, are you just gonna pee right there? Right where, okay, she's peeing right now. I'm gonna not move my arm. Anyway, so that's what I see for you. I hope you guys liked the video. If you haven't already, be sure to comment as well as subscribe down below and like the video, and if you have nothing nice to say, nothing kind to say, go ahead, click out the video. There's literally hundreds of other readers out there who can do reading for you. Hello, option number 5. I'm sorry for the sudden scenery change. I had to evacuate where I was filming because there was baby goats everywhere and they were just not letting me film. They were jumping up on the table, eating everything, knocking down stuff. So I was just like, you know what, you know, being loud, peeing everywhere. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and go to another room where it's clean and there's not baby goats everywhere. So I'm in that room right now. So I'm sorry for the less visually, aesthetically pleasing area, but this is what you guys get because you guys are just here for the message. That's as far as I think. So yes, hello, option number 5. Let's go ahead and see why they fell for you. We have the Magician card, we have the Judgment card, we have the Moon card, we have the Temperance card, we have the, okay, definitely getting some Cancer energy. You could also be a Pisces here coming with this Moon card. Okay, I'm gonna put a card right here for you to see. Hold on, maybe I can fit it all in frame. I think I can actually. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just trying to get all the cards in frame so it's easier for y'all to see and, you know the cards for those of you guys who like to see the cards. I could actually move this way far back here. I'm sorry, guys. People have already probably clicked off by now. Those of you guys who are waiting for me and not be such a perfectionist. Here we go. All right, so what I see for you, why do they fall for you? Well, they fall for you because you're someone who really is very imaginative, okay? You're a very creative person, so you really make things happen. You're very creative, and you really set your mind to things, and you don't let things get in your way, okay? You're creative, and you're super, super passionate about your creativity, okay? So you're just such a creative person. You can really make things happen from things you would never expect, okay? You really are able to navigate life using creativity, okay? And you're very like artistic, and you could be an artist, and you know, you're really just, you follow your dreams, you follow your heart, you don't let other people's opinions get in your way, and you really follow your heart, and you know, you're traveling all the time. You're such a free spirit. You don't let other people get in your way and your opinions, and just, you're so giving. You're just so giving. You give everything you have, and you're just such like a nice person. You're very friendly and really easy to get along with. You don't have personality traits that don't allow you, like, you get along with people, and you're just like such a like social person, and very popular, and just like a very cool, chill person with just like a very like laid back vibe. You could be like, instead like an artist, like a musician, a writer, an artist, like whatever it is, but like you travel a lot, you travel the world, you have big dreams, you have big ambitions, like you just go with the flow. You're very ambitious, and you really follow your heart, and you really just go with the flow, and just, you're kind of like taking a day at a time, and you know, you're kind of playing it by ear. So although you're kind of unprepared, you're also just very witty, and just very intellectual, and just very creative and fun and flowing, and just such like a free person, and such like a free spirit, and like you are literally just here for fun. Like that's what you want. You're just such a fun person with such good humor and such a fun personality, and I really love that about you. You're also very intuitive with the moon card. You're very intuitive when it comes to other people's emotions. You can be quite emotional yourself, but you're very intuitive. And you also have good judgment. You just have a really good gut instinct, okay? So you just have this good gut instinct. You know when things are off, and you don't second guess yourself. You're very, you're really set in your beliefs. If, you know, you really know if someone's trying to blow you off, you know, like, and like one thing about you is like, you're always right. You're never not right, okay? That's what I love about you. Like, you're very confident in your opinions, so like you're just never not right, and like you've kind of learned to accept that. Like, they'll never win an argument with you, okay? You keep arguing until you win, okay? You're an achiever, you're an overachiever, you're like the breadwinner of the family, you know? And that's how they see you. That's why they fell for you. So that's why they fell for you. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys liked the video, you liked my vibe, you liked the message, and the reading resonated, and you want to help a smaller YouTuber get to her goal to get to 2K by the end of this summer, or our year anniversary, which is July 10th, I think it's 10th or 11th, go ahead and subscribe down below. Click that fat subscribe button. That would mean the world to me. For those of you who it resonated and you have anything that touched you, as long as it's positive and kind, any thing you want to share with me, any suggestions as far as videos go, what do you guys want to see from me in the future? Video suggestions would be great. Also, if you guys want to share your full moon plans, I'm filming this on the full moon. I don't know if I'll get this up necessarily tonight, so if I'm getting it up tonight, what are your plans for tonight? Or if I'm getting this up tomorrow, then what did you do on the full moon? I want to know. So go ahead and do that. Tell me your plans or what you did on the full moon. I'd love to know. Personal readings are available, so go ahead and book if you want to. All the information will be down in the description box down below, as well as the timestamps as usual. So go ahead and like the video. If you have nothing nice to say, nothing kind to say, nothing, just something that's mean, nasty, whatever it is, go ahead and click off the video, be the bigger person, and just don't get your nasty juju over here. We don't need you. We don't need a salty person. We just need you to get off, continue with your life, and don't let like literally one message from like one random person you don't even know like ruin your whole entire life. It's as simple as that. You guys, some haters on here are dramatic as fuck. Anyway, love you guys so much. Bye. All right, let's see. Why did they fall for you? Well, you're a very compassionate person, okay? You're a very giving person. They fell for you because you're very giving, you're very compassionate. You really are someone who gives people second chances. Like literally someone could freaking take your liver and you don't care. You're like, here's my heart for you, okay? You're just such a giving person, such a compassionate person. You're just very tender-hearted. You wear your heart on your sleeve and you're not afraid to show emotion. It's just something that it's kind of taboo now. People are really afraid to show their emotions and really afraid to open up and really afraid to get to know people, and they're afraid to show their emotions. But for you, you're very open about your emotions. You're just a very open person, and you're very open about how you feel, and you're not afraid to express yourself and cry in front of people. Like you don't care, like, you know, you just do what you gotta do, okay? So that's like how you kind of like see things. Like you cry if you need to cry, and you're just like a romantic. You're hopeless romantic. All you want is love, and all you want is there to be love, and you're a very giving person, okay? With the Six of Pentacles coming out, you're a very giving person. You're not afraid to give, and you're just, you know, you really just, you give to people, and you appreciate, you know, what you have in life, and you know that what you have in life other people don't have in life, and you want to give what you have to other people. And you could be a teacher, or you could teach people things, but you're very much a big influence. You're a teacher. You've learned so much throughout your life. You want to give people your knowledge, and you're not afraid to give people your knowledge and your emotions, and you're not afraid to kind of express that and really give people the things you've learned, and make sure that people don't make the same mistakes you have. So you really help other people who are lost, and you really guide people, and you're just a very impactful energy. You just really help people through hard times in their life, even if like they didn't ask for it. You just really help guide people. You're very like you have like this motherly or fatherly energy. Like people can really rely on you, and like they really know, you know. And, you know, they know that you have everything under control, and you're very comforting. Your presence is very comforting, and your words are very comforting, and you're very, like, just have this comforting energy. Just this, yeah, you could be a Cancer. I get big Cancer vibes from you, but, like, with the Devil card, you could also be a Capricorn. But, just really, and they fell for you because you're just so open, and you're such an open book, and you're not afraid to express yourself, and you really help people, and you guide people, and you're a very helpful, compassionate person, and very sensitive to other people's needs, and just such a kind person who is just overflowing with love and joy, and just such a person who really uplifts people and gives to people, and is just so caring, and just so generous, maybe sometimes even too generous, and just such a friendly person. That's why they fell in love with you. So if you guys liked the video and you liked the message and resonated, and if you want to help me get to my goal of 2K by the end of the summer, then go ahead and subscribe down below. Also, if you want to join the Flower Fam, go ahead and do that. Every single one of you guys means the world to me. Every single one of you guys makes an impact, and be part of the Flower Fam. We're a pretty cool fam, if I do say so myself. So if you guys have anything that touched you, anything that you'd like to share, as long as it's positive and kind, be sure to tell me down below. Your comments bring me so much joy, and I love reading y'all's comments, as long as it's kind. Also, I'm filming this on the full moon, so I don't know if this will be up on the full moon or after the full moon. Regardless, tell me what your full moon plans are, or what were your full moon plans, what were your full moon plans, and what did you do on the full moon if I don't get this up by the full moon. So be sure to go ahead and do that. I want to see, and I'm kind of curious what you guys do on the full moon. How do you guys celebrate? Like the video if it resonated. If you want to just support a smaller YouTuber, of course, subscribe down below, comment, and like if you have nothing nice to say. If it didn't resonate, or if you're just mad or whatever and you just don't like me, then go ahead and click off the video. It's as simple as that. You don't have to dislike. You don't have to leave a nasty comment. Just go ahead, go on with your life. There's literally thousands of other readers out there who will probably their message will probably resonate with you. Again, this is a general reading. It's not going to be like a personal reading. Speaking of personal readings, my personal readings are now available, so be sure to book before they're all gone. All the information will be down below in the description box, as well as the timestamps. So yeah, if you're a hater, just get off the video. We don't need you here. We don't need your bad juju. Go watch someone else who has a message you like more. Alright, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you guys. Bye.